In this video, we've compiled Hardcore Pawn's moments when they called out scammers. So without further ado, let's dive in. Number 1. Fake earrings.
I'm here to pawn these earrings.
Okay.
Trying to get $350 for them.
A woman entered the pawn shop with a pair of fake earrings, hoping to pawn them. She said that she wanted to get $350 for the earrings. When Les asked why she needed the money, she refused to disclose her reasons, asserting that it was none of his business. Les smiled, which seemed to irritate the woman. She questioned his reaction, arguing that her purpose for coming to the shop was personal and didn't concern him. Les attempted to have a pleasant conversation, but the woman quickly became agitated.
They go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye.
What your sign say out there?
What does my sign say?
Jewelry and loan. This jewelry, loan me my money.
Les inquired about her family situation, asking how many kids she had. The woman became defensive, claiming that she was there to pawn her jewelry and that her personal life was irrelevant. Growing frustrated, the woman insisted that Les hadn't even examined her earrings properly. She asserted that they were genuine, though not adorned with real diamonds. Les doubted their authenticity, questioning if they were truly real.
How many kids she got?
She just told you.
No, she didn't tell me.
Man, you getting on my nerves, dog.
How'd you get
You
this?
ain't even looked at my
Do you know that these aren't real?
The situation escalated when her companion interjected and criticized Les for his demeanor towards customers. Tensions rose and Les's patience wore thin. He responded by stating that he treated customers based on their behavior. He believed that those who acted respectfully would be treated as such. However, the woman objected, expressing her dissatisfaction with Les's approach. The security guard who was monitoring the situation decided to interfere.
Time to go.
No. Okay. Yo, wrinkled up probably ain't had no in years.
Have a nice day.
You bitch.
Number 2. Stolen video game.
I wanted to pawn my ex-boyfriend's game.
This is his game or your game?
This is his game.
It's his game. My question is, did he give you permission to keep it?
A woman arrived at the pawn shop hoping to sell her boyfriend's video game. Les questioned her about the ownership of the game, clarifying that it belonged to her boyfriend. The woman admitted that she was no longer with her boyfriend and kept the game at her house without his permission. Les explained that he couldn't accept the game without proper authorization from the owner. He highlighted that if her boyfriend were to return and inquire about his property, she would have no answer. The woman suggested telling him that she pawned it at America Pawn Los Angeles. However, Les pointed out that pawning a stolen item was against the law, and he couldn't jeopardize the store by accepting potentially stolen goods.
It belongs to him. And what if he comes back into your house, knocks on the door and says, where's my unit?
And I'm telling him it's at America Pawn and Jewelers.
Well, the problem with that is then it's stolen.
Frustrated, the woman insisted on selling the game and questioned why she couldn't do so. Les calmly explained that if the game belonged to her, he would have been able to help her. However, since it didn't, he was unable to accept it. He emphasized that the law prohibited him from accepting stolen or unowned items. Understanding the situation, the woman expressed her disappointment, but ultimately accepted Les's decision.
The law says if it's stolen, I'm not allowed to take it.
It's not stolen. He left it in my house.
I can appreciate that, but I can't do anything for you.
Number 3. Fake Rolex.
How are you?
Not good. I got a little issue here. Bought this watch from you guys a couple days ago and it's not working.
A frustrated customer approached the counter, initiating a conversation with Ashley. The customer expressed dissatisfaction with a watch he had purchased from the shop a few days ago as it was not functioning properly. He demanded a refund, stating that the situation was unfair and unacceptable. However, he did not possess the receipt for the purchase and was unsure of the appropriate course of action. Ashley inquired about the payment method used, to which the customer replied that he had paid in cash. He emphasized that he had spent a significant amount of money on the watch and expected a resolution.
Okay, do you have your receipt?
I do not.
Why? Where'd it go?
I don't know.
How'd you pay?
Cash?
Cash. How much did you spend?
I spent a lot of money on that thing, man.
When asked about the amount he had spent, the customer mentioned that he had invested a few $1,000s in a Rolex watch. He presented the box it came in as evidence. The conversation briefly shifted to the topic of taxes, with the customer questioning whether they were applicable to the purchase. Ashley clarified that taxes were not included and she could clearly see the information on the box. The customer accused the shop of attempting to deceive him, claiming that the box did not mention anything about the watch being defective or needing repairs.
I spent a few $1,000s on a Rolex.
Do you wear contacts?
No,
You can see well, right?
I can see very well.
What does it say?
Sensing the customer's escalating anger, Ashley decided it was best to defuse the situation. She offered to show the customer their collection of Rolex watches near the exit, suggesting that they address the issue there. But the customer became more frustrated and the security guy had to interfere. The customer made a derogatory comment about Ashley's appearance, which Ashley responded to by stating that if the customer had more respect, the situation would be easier to handle. The customer continued with threatening remarks and was thrown out of the shop.
How about I work your face?
Really?
How about it?
Really?
How about it? Get the off.
Number 4. A counterfeit ticket.
Bam! That's my ticket, and I found my ring. This isn't our ticket. What do you mean it's not your ticket?
A woman arrived at the pawn shop and engaged in a negotiation with the manager. The manager listened to the customer's request, but quickly noticed that something was amiss. The manager informed the customer that the ticket she presented was not valid. The customer seemed surprised and insisted that it was indeed her ticket. However, the manager firmly stated that the ticket did not belong to her and pointed out the words "American Jewelry" written at the top right corner as evidence.
The ticket is a counterfeit ticket. No, bitch, I want none of this bitch.
The customer, determined to prove her case, argued that the presence of the phrase "American Jewelry" did not necessarily invalidate the ticket. She believed that it could still be legitimate despite the discrepancy. The manager, however, remained steadfast in her assertion that the ticket was counterfeit. Les was present in the store and he jumped in to resolve the matter.
Come on, Les. I drove all the way home to get that ticket.
It's not our ticket.
What you mean it ain't your ticket? It say American Jewelry.
Realizing the seriousness of the situation, Les responded by stating that he would be more than willing to explain the counterfeit nature of the ticket to anyone involved, including the customer's potential legal representation. He was confident that he could provide evidence and demonstrate how he knew it was a fake ticket. It became apparent that the woman had mistakenly chosen the wrong pawnbroker for her transaction, as the manager remained firm in her belief that the ticket was counterfeit.
Y'all full of
You picked the wrong place to with the wrong pawnbroker. When they come back with their lawyer, I'll be happy to show them exactly how I know it's a bull ticket.
Number 5. Fake gift card.
Hi, I'm looking for a watch, maybe about $100. I got $100 to spend.
Do you want a leather band, a metal band?
Let me see this right here.
A woman entered the pawn shop and presented a counterfeit gift card to Ashley, who was attending to customers. The woman stated that she was interested in purchasing an Apple Watch and had a budget of $100. Ashley showed her various options, including watches with leather and metal bands, and the woman expressed admiration for a particular watch, commenting on its attractiveness. Ashley confirmed the price of the chosen watch, acknowledging the woman's intention to buy it for $100.
That's really pretty.
It's really pretty.
good on you.
That was 100.
100? I'll take it.
Okay.
The woman handed over a gift card, claiming it had a value of $100. Ashley inspected the card and quickly realized that it was not a genuine gift card. She questioned the woman, trying to understand what she considered the card to be. Ashley explained that the card presented was not a valid gift card and couldn't be used for purchases in the shop. Ashley clarified that they only accepted authentic gift cards from their customers that were clearly branded with their company logo. These cards could be used for transactions on the shop's sales floor. However, the counterfeit gift card lacked the necessary swiper, making it impossible to apply any value to it. Ashley informed the woman that the card was essentially useless.
What is this?
It's a $100 gift card.
These are not our gift cards.
What would you call it? It
These
says
are-
preferred customer.
Right. So these are VIP cards.
Confused and frustrated, the woman inquired about the swiper and insisted on its use. Ashley calmly explained that there was no swiper on the counterfeit card, emphasizing that it couldn't be swiped or have a $100 value added to it. Feeling deceived, the woman expressed her frustration and started fighting with Ashley.
So you telling me I'm losing $100?
What is she gonna
What is it
swipe?
I don't understand up in here? Okay,
Well,
you,
what is
I'm
she
not
gonna
about
swipe?
to lose,
Hold on
all
one
right?
second. Let me explain this
I'm
to her.
not about to lose.
Where do you see a swipe thing on this? Do you see a swiper
Look,
thing?
you the ugliest two sisters I've ever seen in my life.
On Hardcore Pawn, thieves often come to sell their stolen items, but some of them get caught while others manage to steal the items from their shop. You won't want to miss our video, Thieves on Hardcore Pawn. Click here to watch.